defense played the way we love to see him play. Just so tough to move the football and really chase the quarterback all day long. Had nice pressure, and it just was a really good feeling day. These guys could really feel one another, and they played off of one another. I thought it was a really clear exhibition of just good Seahawks all the day. It was hard. They were a very difficult defense to play against, and our guys really had to keep fighting and clawing and scratching to get stuff. They were very, very aggressive and very good at it. And it took us a while to kind of find our ways, but we were able to get enough, and playing off the way the defense played, it became a terrific game. I think Russell played really well today. He was under a big rush. He was able to get out and make some yards on the ground, be resourceful. He was very efficient in the throwing game, made a lot of terrific throws, and this time he played a really good football game all around. It was just so anyway, when you look at it, it's a big opportunity for us in the division, and a really nice performance, and I love the way the guys rallied to play together.
You're worried some of the missed opportunities in the first half might come back and bite you?
Yeah, we spent so much time in the red zone and on their side of the field, and only come out with 9 points. It really could have been a totally different game. But they're really good and they're really tough, and we weren't able to knock it home. So of course we want to do better, but that was all we could get, and we need to do better there, obviously.
What did you see from your defense today?
There was it was the best feeling we've had all year. I think just the best sense for one another, and the focus and the intensity and the just the feeling was really on it today, and it was obvious. I thought Cam and Richard and Mike Bennett, some of the guys, really just kind of touched other guys during the week and made sure that everybody was going to go, and it just felt like this was really the first really big time together game that we played. And we've had some good games and stuff, but this was the best one. And so comes at a good time. We've got to turn this thing around in a hurry, and hopefully we can put together another quick week and continue to move in that same direction.
Earl talked about that's kind of finding trust with that defense. Did you sense something changing this year?
Yeah, we were on something this week about really playing for each other and believing in everybody else, and knowing that your guys are going to make the plays for them, and really turned our focus to the other guys and trusting one another. That's what he's talking about, and it was. I think it was a really strong mentality for us in this game, and I'm hoping that this helped us reconnect with something that we were looking for, and so I feel really good about it.
What happened with Marshawn in the first half?
He got sick to his stomach. Yeah, he was. He had about ready to throw up over there on the sideline, so he had to wait it out.
What did you
I don't know that. And I don't know the magnitude of the ERP either, so I can't help you on that one.
Jermaine Curse?
Yeah. What's going on?
Jermaine Curse went out or something? Jermaine Curse health?
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. I think the only injury Coop turned his ankle had been the last play down there.
What did you Russell's play today, and especially the way he was continually kind of getting away from their pressure and things like that?
Yeah, I thought he made a bunch of great plays for us today. Now he got sacked a bunch, and they got him, but he made some things happen. He showed that magic he has to get out and create. He created with his legs. The great throw he hit Marshawn on, getting out of trouble. He was nailed in the backfield. No, I thought he played a really good football game under extreme duress and showed great poise. He kept coming back, and then when the protection was there, he stood strong in the pocket and made his throws. I just thought it was a really good game for him.
How big a factor was field position in the game?
Well, it seemed like we were in pretty good shape. We had them backed up a lot, and John did a good job punting, and the kickoff coverage was really good today, and we were moving the ball enough that we were punting, deep in their own territory. We're really good at that. John's great at doing it. We cover it really well, and that's always a big factor when we have those chances. We came through with that today.
So just to clarify, because they announced Marshawn back, so the back wasn't any more of an issue?
It's always an issue. I mean, I think, he's always has the tightness he has to get through, but he was sick, and he might say different, but that's what I was told. You'll have a chance because he got interviewed in great length too, so.
One more on Russell. I mean, he's had a couple of games, the last few that maybe weren't quite to his standard. Have you noticed any sort of wavering in him at all, or does he?
No, you've asked me. These guys have wanted to know what I'm thinking. I think he's just taking it one step at a time and battling through it, and today, and maybe the most difficult game he'll play in, as far as rush and being under the pressure like that, he probably played as well as he's played all year.
What's it mean to have a player like Bobby?
Well, I went up to Bobby in the locker room, I said, "Geez, I didn't realize what a factor you are," and that was great to have him out there. The players were really excited to be playing with him again. He felt fine, made it through really clean, and that's a great plus for us, obviously. I don't know how much it factored in, but he's one of the heartbeat guys of this club, and so when he's back out there, it means something to other people.
With me being out, how important is it Kevin Williams' site?
Yeah, that it showed up as soon as we realized the banger was done. For the season, that without Kevin, where would we have been? And so I'm sure those guys up front played really well today. They were really strong at the point of attack, and Kevin was right there.
Coach, was there a focus to try and get the tight ends involved in the Moyop he had led
No.
the team?
Nothing different. No, nothing different. It's just it's great to see Tony, be a factor today. I think he caught 4 balls a day and looked really clean, and we're really excited about him. We really think he can really help us down the stretch here. It's taken a couple weeks to get him, kind of involved, but no more than normal. All the guys did well. Look what, now you think about it, the tight ends had a great day, really. I hadn't thought of it that way. Coop had a great touchdown play and a great play at the end, and we saw Luke make some big plays today, too, and go along with Tony's catches. That's a big day for that run.
The block punt, what led to that?
Really, really great design in the pressure. That's Coach Snyder and the guys, put it together, and we had a really nice influence. If you notice, you'll see it when you look at it with Sherm, and then Deshaun just timed it up beautifully and just totally took advantage of swarming the ball and hit it just right.
Met Nate Hatch before the game. Well, Nate Hatch, but
yeah, it's great to meet Nate. We've communicated a little bit, and we have been connected to the whole Marysville Pilchuck school and the kids and all that, and it was great to meet Nate. He was really excited to be down there. His mom was there and all that, so it was really fun to have him. I'm sure he had a big day.
Anything else? Thank you.